Of course, you'll want to do as all professionals do and take several shots of every situation.
So welcome back once again to WhatGear Reviews for another camera comparison, compare and contrast video. And today, as requested by you guys, I put out a couple of polls and you guys wanted to see this one. It's the Honor 7X versus the Samsung Galaxy Note 8, which is my current smartphone. I really love it. But the Honor 7X is much cheaper. And does it compare in terms of cameras? Well, we're about to find out. The Note 8 uses a dual camera setup, one of them being a telephoto lens and the other one a regular wide angle lens, and then on the front it's got an 8 megapixel. And this is the Honor 7X. It has a 16 megapixel rear facing camera combined with another camera which is actually 2 megapixels, but the main purpose of this lens and this camera is actually to measure the depth of the photo, so you can do some really cool after effects after you take a photo. On the front it has a similar sensor to the Note 8 in terms of the size. It's 8 megapixel, but which one really performs better? And I don't expect the Honor 7X to be as good, especially considering the price, but we're about to see, does the price being nearly 4 times as much mean that it's 4 times better? Let's test it out. I actually went into central London recently for a Qualcomm event where they were talking about a whole bunch of new processors that they're introducing, particularly the 845 and the new 5G one. So I'm going to put a video out on that soon as well, so stay tuned for that. But anyway, here's some photos I took whilst I was in Soho, central London, and I also went to Tesla showroom and I took some photos there and some videos there. So it's going to be slightly different from my usual camera comparison videos. Hope you guys enjoy. If you do, hit the thumbs up and let's start this. So here's a photo I took on my way to Soho at the train station on the 7X. And it looks pretty good to me. The ratio is slightly different from the Note picture, unfortunately, because I forgot to change the settings. However, really good detail in this photo. The sky and the contrast is really good. Detail in the tree on the left and a lot of detail on the tracks as well. Now let's look at the same photo on the Note 8. So as I mentioned, it's a lot wider photo because I forgot to change the settings. But I have to say, this is a really nice photo. It's picking up a lot of detail just like the Honor 7X. You can't see as much of the sky because of the ratio, but in terms of detail it's pretty close. Which one do you think looks better here? Now here's a photo I took inside the hotel at Soho when I was at the Qualcomm event, and you can see here on the left there's a lot of detail, a bit more contrast in the vase and the detail, the patterns on the vase and also on the lampshade. If you compare it to the Honor 7X, it's slightly brighter on the Honor 7X. Not as much blacks in there, still good detail but not quite as crisp as the Note 8 I think. Let me know which one you think looks better here as well. So I found this at the entrance of the hotel, pretty cool. It's made up of like comic books and stuff like that. The lighting there wasn't amazing and you can see here there's quite an orange tint on this. But if we look at the same photo on the 7X, you can see that orange tint is much stronger. Maybe not quite as much detail there. Yes, you could change some of this with the Pro settings, but these are out of the box settings on both cameras. Which one looks better? So this exact video here has been shot on the Note 8. It should give you an idea of the stabilization and stuff like that. I'm going to switch over to the Honor 7X. Let me know how the front facing videos compare. So this is front facing video on the Honor 7X. It looks a bit more washed out on the screen. I'm not sure how this is going to look once it goes onto the computer, but what do you guys think on the front facing videos? And I mentioned before that I went to the Tesla showroom here in London and I took a few photos and videos, so let's take a look at them now. So this is a photo front on of the Model S and you can see here it's really sharp. I think the lighting conditions were really nice for the Honor 7X. Really detailed, really bright, vibrant red colors, and all of the reflections of the hood look really good there as well. And if you look at the same photo taken on the Note 8, you can see it's slightly higher contrast for some reason. The reds don't seem to pop as much as the Honor 7X. I don't know, but maybe the Honor 7X won in this one. And here's a photo of the same car from the side, and again you can see it's a really crisp photo in these light conditions. Really sharp edges. The headlights look really clean there. It's not too overexposed. I think this is a great photo. And the same one on the Galaxy Note 8, it does seem to be a bit murkier, but that's just my opinion. What do you guys think? Leave a comment, and now let's move on to the video stabilization test on the rear cameras. So straight away you can see the stabilization on the Note is much better, but I still get the feeling that the colors are a bit better on the Honor 7X. So here's a photo of the Model X, and you gotta love the doors on this car. But anyway, the Honor 7X once again in this light condition really delivers a crisp photograph. And the same one taken on the Note 8 looks a bit darker. Both are great photos, but leave a comment and let me know which one you think is better. And I have to apologize, while I was there at the Tesla showroom, I completely forgot to take a selfie, so I took one when I got home. So this one taken on the Note 8, you can see here, I really didn't set any lighting up or anything like that. I literally just took the phone out my pocket and took a selfie. And again, the same photo in reverse on the Honor 7X that really seems quite overexposed. But again, maybe this could be fixed in the manual settings. So that's it for this WhatGear comparison, compare and contrast camera test video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I know it's been a bit different from my usual ones where I go out in the field and test the dog barking and stuff like this. Hope you guys enjoyed it. The reason I didn't do that this time is because the weather over here is just terrible. But let me know which one you think won. Is the Note 8 so much better than the Honor 7X? Or do you feel the Honor 7X actually really stands up, especially considering the price difference? Let me know. And I want to say a big thank you to you guys for watching this video. I really hope you enjoyed it. You guys asked for it, so I made it, and I kind of want to carry on this theme of things. So stay tuned for the other polls and stuff that I'm doing. I mentioned I've got a video on Qualcomm's new processors coming out soon, hopefully. If not, check the website for the articles and stuff like that. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you hit the thumbs up, subscribe, and you will be one of the finest subscribers known to man. And I'll see you guys in the next one. So don't be late.
So you don't need trick shots or dog show poses. Just watch him quietly